Hello, thank you for joining us on this episode of Sports Bets for Free. My name's Scott Jenkins, your host, just a local sports bettor here in Phoenix, Arizona. And hopefully today with our bets and your bets, it's going to be another profitable day for you. Wednesday, September 25th, Major League Baseball slate. Tuesday's games, very exciting stuff. Orioles get a win against the Yankees. Royals end up going to 10 to win 1-0. Tigers and Scooble cruised to a 2-1 win earlier. Padres get a big win. Game one of their three-game set. Braves get a win. Game one of their three-game set against the Mets. So Twins and Mariners, two back of the Tigers and Royals with, 5 to go. And then we've got, Braves are, half a game back roughly, or in that one there. So we got a lot of exciting action. Let's get to it. We got a full slate of games again. 15 games total, as there's 30 teams in the majors. One day game, Mariners and the Stros. UC for the Stros against Kirby. Houston does get, excuse me, I apologize. Houston gets a 4-3 win with Fromber and the game on Tuesday. So big win there. Kind of locks up basically, what do they got? 5-game lead with 5 to go. So pretty much just need to get one more win to lock up the American League West in this one. So let's give you everything we've got going on. Like I said, Mariners and Stros, UC versus Kirby in this one. Stros are actually a $1.10 dog at home. Okay, we'll take that. Stros plus a half a run from 5. Stros money line at the plus money. We'll also take Stros plus 1.5. Love all those things around on that one there. Next game up, 3:05, out here in Phoenix, 6:05 Eastern time. So a little bit different start time. We've got Phillies and the Cubs. So Cubs win 10-4 as T1 Walker comes out of the bullpen and still gives up 6+ runs. And once that was there, it was basically about over. Schwarber does get a homer to get over the team total and make us some money back on that mess. Assad, who has pitched like absolute horse crap as of late, versus Christopher Sanchez for the Phillies. Definitely like the Phillies in this one. Let's give you all the bets here quickly in this game. Phillies money line, minus 1.5, 2.5, 3.5 on the run line. Phillies over the 4.5 team total. Phillies minus a half a run, first 3, first 5, first 7 innings. Two guys that hit homers on Tuesday. We're going with Wednesday. Schwarber and Harper. Same 6 bets apiece. Home run, double, over hits, runs, RBIs. 2+ total bases, 3+ total bases, and 2+ hits. Next game up, Brewers and the Pirates. Freddie Peralta against Ortiz for the Pirates. Brewers just kind of cruising along. Pirates look like they've already packed up, ready for a vacation in this one. Brewers about $1.40 favorite or so. But Brewers money line front 5 would be 2 excellent ways to go after this one here. Ortiz hasn't given up a lot of runs. If you can get the team total of 3.5 for the Brewers, we're going to take the over there as well. Next game up, 3:40 out here in Phoenix, 6:40 Eastern time. Tampa Bay Rays, Detroit Tigers. So Tampa Bay basically needed to have a perfect week in order to make the playoffs. They lose game 1 to Scooble, so they're pretty much toast here as the Tigers are in their way. Montero has not pitched well as of late, but Tampa Bay can't hit, so I don't know if that matters much here. Tigers and Rays, about a wash in this one. Give us Tigers money line front 5. Tigers money line for the game as well. I'd say take the team totals here. But the Tigers' offense, a lot of issues where they can struggle in that one. Next game up, 3:40 out here in Phoenix, 6:40 Eastern time. Guardians Reds. Junis, who was supposed to pitch on Tuesday, now got slid back to Wednesday versus Cantillo in this one. Guardians are still shooting for the number 1 seed overall, and they are, I believe, about a game, but only just a game back. In this one. So let's take the Guardians here. They're about $1.40 favorite. Guardians money line. Guardians minus a half a run front 5. I like both of those there. Next game up, 3:45 out here in Phoenix, 6:45 Eastern time. Royals, Michael Lorenzen, welcome back against Hurt. And the Royals stranded I think at least 10 base runners. They had the bases loaded twice, first and third twice. against the Nationals. Got 1 run in extra innings, thanks to Bobby Witt driving in a run. But other than that, that's all that happened. Now, I will give him this. They pitched their rear end off. Cole Reagan's once again a fabulous start. Goes, 6 innings. Doesn't allow any runs. Had a few walks. Pitch count got him to the 90s, but they get a chance to pull him as well so they can save him either. Hopefully they don't have to use him again for the regular season. They can use him to start off the playoffs. But the offensive woes continue for the Royals. And they normally hit left-handers really well. But couldn't on that one. But anyway, with Lorenzen pitching and Hurts, Royals about $1 team favorite here. We do like the Royals to get this win here. So give us the Royals money line, -1.5, 2.5, and 3.5 on the run line. Royals over the team total. Royals -0.5 a run, first 3, first 5, and first 7 innings. So Bobby Witt we're going back to again, and we'll play him with Tommy Pham going against the lefty here. Same 6 bets, both batters. Home run, double, over hits, runs, RBIs, 2+ total bases, 3+ total bases, and 2+ hits. Next game up. We've got 4:05 out here in Phoenix, 7:05 Eastern Time. Congratulations to the Orioles. They scored some runs. How about that for Game 1? Here's the kryptonite, though, going against the left-handed starter in the Yankees in Game 2. Eflin has pitched well. Unfortunately, it's fallen on. They don't give him much run support when he does pitch. Now, we're not huge Nestor Cortez fans, but left-handers normally do extremely well against the Orioles. And we kind of expect the same thing here. So let's give you all the bets we've got in this game as well. Yankees money line, -1.5, 2.5, 3.5 on the run line. Yankees over their team total. Yankees -0.5 a run, first 3, first 5, and first 7 innings. All right. Soto, who didn't really do too much. Judge got a homer yesterday, but Gleyber Torres also had a big game. We've got 6 bets apiece here for these 2 hitters. Soto and Torres, home run double, over hits, runs, RBIs, 2+ total bases, 3+ total bases, 2+ hits. Also, we threw in a Soto 5+ total bases here, as he has really good success against Eflin lifetime. Also, Gunnar and Santander, both under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, and under 1.5 total bases. Couple under on batting props there just to throw you for a loop. Next game up, Red Sox and Blue Jays. Fits for the Red Sox, Gausman and the Blue Jays. Total of 8 here. The game went to extras. These 2 teams, nobody seems to ever take control of anything during the game. Bello and Francis pitched. Francis pitched well again. Gausman he's been decent as of late. I wouldn't call it great. But do like him here in this one. Give me the Blue Jays money line. Blue Jays -0.5 front 5 as well in that one. Next game up. We've got Braves Mets 4:20 out here in Phoenix, 7:20 Eastern Time. Game 2 of this set. Peterson for the Mets. Chris Sale probably going to be your NL Cy Young Award winner for the Braves. I don't know how you don't like Sale and the Braves in this one, as they get this thing close. And try to make the it's going to be an interesting week for the Braves, right? They've got the set here. Then they also play the Royals for the weekend. Opportunity for them to get in. Sale's going to have to be Chris Sale has been all season long. So give us the Braves -0.5 a run, front 5. Chris Sale to go 18 outs, get 6 innings in. Also, let's see, -1.5 for the game for the Braves. Next game up in the Who Cares Bowl between the Angels and the White Sox, 4:40 out here in Phoenix, 7:40 Eastern Time. Suarez versus Martin. Even if you're a huge baseball degenerate like myself, there is no reason to play in this game at all. None whatsoever. There's a difference between, like, if somebody's got bad pitching staff or they're just bad hitters but good pitching. But when you're bad on both sides, defensively, offensively, pitching, you can't get anything. Why the hell would you put your money on these? As far as I'm concerned, and even if you're a fan of one of these teams, you still shouldn't want to play either one of these dumbass teams, as they're 2 of the worst in baseball. In this one, the Angels are a slight favor here. if I was forced to, front five for the Angels, money line, and money line for the game. But do yourself a favor. There's many more popular games or games that you won't absolutely pull your hair out as a sports bettor out there, and take a look at those. Next game up, 4:40 out here in Phoenix, 7:40 Eastern Time. Marlins and Twins. Marlins win. Game one is the Twins, I guess, don't want to make to the playoffs. That's about what we can gather so far on that one there. We got Cabrera versus Woods Richardson. Twins almost a $2 favorite here. They've been in such a swoon. I don't know how you play them. I will say this, Cabrera has gotten tagged here lately. It looks like he definitely ran out of some gas. I don't really realistically know how to tell you to play this one. Over 4.5 runs front five. Over 8.5 for the game is probably how we attack it. I can't really get behind the Twins as they haven't figured out a way to get a win in a minute, and Cabrera's been getting shelled. So let's just bank for some runs. Next game up, 5:40 out here in Phoenix, 8:40 Eastern Time. Cardinals, Rockies, game 2 of this set, right? So, and excuse me, I apologize again. Cardinals do win 7-3. So we're getting close to cashing a ticket. We need 3 more, or what do we need? 3 more wins this week for the season-long ticket there for us. On the Cardinals over their win total. It's been a disappointing season, mainly offensively for the Cardinals, as Goldschmidt and Arenado definitely fell off, and the youngsters didn't quite take over like they had hoped. But Cardinals are a slight favorite here with Gomber and Fetty pitching in this one. Cardinals money line front five. Cardinals money line for the game. Probably the way we'd have to play that one. Also, I think you can play Rockies plus 1.5. I expect another tight one here. Next game up, 6:40 out here in Phoenix, 9:40 Eastern Time. The D-backs are in trouble, and the Giants are causing all the problems. Zach Gallen versus Black in this one. Giants get another win, 11-0. Brandon Pfaadt, who we thought would pitch pretty well, got shelled. Logan Webb pitched well on the road. What else? What's new? Normally he only pitches well at home. Kind of shocking. Gallen maybe rights the ship here, so let's play D-backs minus a half a run front five. D-backs, I think, come back and score some, so over 4.5 team total on that one as well. Next game up, A's and the Rangers, 6:40 out here in Phoenix, 9:40 Eastern Time. Rangers slight favorite here with Bradford versus Basso in this one. A's get a comeback win in Tuesday night's matchup. The A's are, like I said, the A's have something to play for, the Rangers don't. The A's got a shot at getting over 70 wins. I think that's a big improvement on where they have been, as they've been in the 50s for the last few years. So I think getting to that 70 mark is kind of important for them. Rangers have already packed up. They're ready to rock and roll on vacation. So give us the A's here. Money line front five. A's money line for the game. A's over 3.5 team total on that one as well. And the last game of the night, Padres-Dodgers. So Padres get a win in game 1, 4-2. In that one, Cronenworth had a monster game, double and homer, driving in 3 of the 4 runs. You got Flaherty versus Cease, so a little bit more of a pitching matchup, even though it was a 4-2 game on Tuesday night. Cease has pitched well here, pitched decently down the stretch. Flaherty has pitched pretty well. He has had a couple chinks in the armor, namely with the Braves when he was on the road. They're at home, but we still like the Padres here, folks. The Padres, they came in. They got 5 innings out of King as he threw a ton of pitches. 6, 7, and 8, they didn't allow nothing across. They give up a run in the 9th to win 4-2, but that bullpen is deadly, and they didn't even get the offense really clicking on Tuesday night. And I think Cease, as long as he doesn't start walking people all over the place, they're in great shape to get this win here too. So Padres is a dog. We're going to take them again, so let's give you all the bets in this one. Padres money line plus 1.5, minus 1.5, 2.5 on the run line. Padres over their team total. Padres money line first 3, 5, and 7 innings. We're going to play 3 hitters again. 6 hits apiece. 6 bets apiece, sorry, for all 3. Profar, Luis Arias, and Tatis. Tatis obviously went 0 for. We hit with Profar Merrill. And on Tuesday night, we'll see if we can get all three of these guys on Wednesday night. Home run, double, over hits, runs, RBIs, 2+ total bases, 3+ total bases, and 2+ hits. And that's for Profar, Luis Arias, and Fernando Tatis. All right, so we just went through a ton of bets. How do we get a chance to take a look at all of those? We've got them posted online. You can check those out. It's on our TikTok, YouTube channel pages as well at the end of every episode on YouTube. It is docs.google.com/spreadsheet. A bunch of other stuff behind it. Once you click that link, you'll want to go to the 2024 baseball tab. Scroll all the way down to September 25th. And you'll be able to see all those bets that we just went through, what juice we got them at, how many units we wagered, also what book we placed them at as well. So make sure you do check that out when you get some time. We're a volume action better. If you want to basically follow along, this is the easiest way for you to follow along with a little analysis here during the show as well. Do you like the content that you're seeing and want to see some more? We'd love to have you along for the ride. All you need to do is hit follow or subscribe, depending on the social media platform you're watching us on, and we will show up in your follow or subscriptions tab. And if you want to make life just a little bit easier, just turn on that notifications for that social media platform that you're watching us on, and you'll get a notification when we drop a new episode of bets like this one. Also, private Discord channel available for everybody. You have to subscribe to our TikTok channel at Sports Bets for free. Pick one of the plans, and you will get all the bets for the Discord channel. As we had a monster day on Tuesday for Discord with WNBA and baseball, with all the football, baseball, WNBA, everything else going on right now. NBA about to start up next month as well. This is where you need to be in order to make some money, and you're helping support the show all at the same time. So if you like the content, you like the live shows that we do, you get, not only are you going to save some money on line movement, juice movement, all that kind of fun stuff, you're going to help you make some money, and you're going to help support the show. You're going to, all those three things, just by hitting subscribe and joining that private Discord channel. Also, we have tons of promo bonus bets to give away. 49 of the 50 states. The only one we're not in is Nevada, from online casinos, fantasy sites, sports books. Also on our TikTok and YouTube channel pages at that's bit.ly/sportsbetsforfree-bh. Click on that link, it'll automatically default to the state that you're in and show you all the partners that we have available and be able to take advantage of their money and not your money, right? All right, so we do appreciate everybody's support as always, and we look forward to seeing you on the next episode.